Alright, part two. Got a lot done. And you can see there, I actually got the wheel skirt. So that makes a big difference on the way it looks. I guess this is the first time you guys will see it out of the garage. I did get a chance to wash it and detail it a little bit. I actually buffed this side some. This side I did, and it's a little bit dusty right now. It's been sitting for a week. But this is how it stands when it's all the way down, laid out. It's pretty low. Just a close look at the wheels. You can see they're rusty. Working on that. Wheel skirt. Doesn't quite line up perfectly over here, but I'll work on it. I just got it yesterday. Had to modify it a little bit. It's got some brackets in there and I had to cut them a little bit shorter so that it would clear the tire, but it clears in all positions, even three wheel. I have that piece of trim on order. This taillight has the trim. I have these badges, but I'm going to probably get different ones, maybe custom ones. Okay, now inside, that's probably a good angle there. Radio's installed, works good. Cleaned up all the wiring. You notice there's anything hanging down there. Got the footboards. Switches, which I think I've showed already. It's pretty clean. There's some cracks in the dash. Gigantic car. I was reading about it. In 1993, this was the largest car ever made. It's bigger than my Buick Special. It weighs like 5,000 pounds. 6x9s in the rear. I'll have to get some interior made up for that. I have some, I don't know if I want to reuse it or not. So yeah, it's pretty much a good overview of the car. I'll show you the trunk. Alright, sorry if I repeat myself. I don't remember everything I talked about in the last video, but I'll go real quick here. All this wiring's brand new. This is soldered, shrink tubed, everything. It's all 2 gauge. There's the banks of solenoids, front pump, back left, back right. These batteries are now hooked in. These 3 batteries run about 36 volts to just the front pump, and these 3 run the 2 back pumps. I don't remember, I might not have had these speakers in there last video, I don't think I did. Basically when this box was shipped to me, that speaker there and that speaker there were dead right out of the box, they were broken. So I got that handled or whatever, got refund and everything, got it taken care of. But what I ended up doing is taking the 12s out of the Buick Special, putting them in here, and now the Buick Special has upgraded 12s that are much more powerful than these. So yeah, that's how it turned out. Looks pretty good. Now you look in the back, see that cylinder, how it's kind of slanted over towards the left, and this one's kind of slanted towards the right, but they're pretty much equal. I did have to remove the upper trailing arms and adjust them and put them back in. They're adjustable, but they weren't put in right, so I couldn't adjust them, so I had to take them out and put them together correctly, put them back in and adjust them, and everything seems good to go. So let's hit some switches. So there you have it. It's a lot of fun. You know, it ain't the greatest looking car, but I'll keep on working on it. You know, it's a project, and paint's definitely a big issue. But I might get it wrapped. I got to get it to a body guy, because it has well, over here is a really good example right there. It's just smashed in. So I need to get a bodywork guy, a dent king or whatever you call them, to try to take these dents out to get started. That's probably gonna be the first thing. And you know, I'll keep on using eBay to get the trim and whatnot. The look light fell out. There's a screw down here missing, and I just haven't put one in yet, but I don't care until I get the trim. And I think I want to remove the window tint. That's not going to be any fun. When it three wheels, it actually, I should have showed you, the window actually pops out. It like ends up way out here because the frame's twisting. So I got to be careful with that. It needs wrapped. Needs arch supports in the rear. I might have to do the frame a little bit. So I'm actually contacting people right now to see if I can't get pre-made like 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch arch plates, and then I can have them welded in. It's a fun project. I'm going to keep on working on it. Take it easy.